Well everyone, it's a new week. And just last week I not only redeemed myself by winning the lip sync for your legacy, but I also beat Georgette in the lip sync of all people. Now girl, I just know that bitch is going to be a bitter Betty, so I need to still watch out for her, but I do kind of want to know who she chose last week. It was most likely Kala to be honest, but we will see where things go.
Bitch, I am so fucking pissed off right now. Like, how the hell are you going to have someone as stunning, glamorous, spectacular, and doggerific as me not win the lip sync for your legacy against a honey boo boo bitch bareback bear? Like, make it make sense. But it's whatever, because it's now our second week in this competition. And this week, I will make sure to be in that top 2 once again and snatch that win. The All-Stars all sit around on the sofas, with Panacea saying they should all clap for Petty Hours Brun's win, everyone except the bad-ass bitcheries cheer. Georgette rolls her eyes and says it would not have happened had production riggery not gotten in the way. Petty Hours Brun, questioning her, says production riggery. Bitch, there was no production riggery, he is just talented unlike her. Georgette rolls her eyes again and says okay honey boo boo. She then looks to Kala and tells her how does feel knowing she was saved by production. Kala, confused, asks what does she mean. Georgette tells the queens that Kala was saved of going home by production. Lopunny then asks Georgette if that means she had her mirror. Georgette goes silent, then says you know what whatever, and she then tells the queens that she had Coco's mirror. The queens all gasp.
Wait, really? She really did not choose my mirror? Holy flip. That bitch of a dog said I was going home. I guess she just changed her mind last minute. So, good for me I am assuming?
Princess Kala, gagged, says oh wow, and she then thanks Georgette. Georgette laughs and says there is no point in thanking her since she will be sending her or the bareback bitch home this episode. Petty Hours Brun laughs and says not before I eliminate you first. They both give each other a massive glare.
So, these queens sure are intense because you have Georgette and Petty Hours Brun going at it. Then you have Lopunny and Lavender going at it. And you have Kala and Spiru going at it. And then yeah, lots of rivals I feel ready to eliminate that is.
Lopunny says anyways and that they should all just be happy for making it past the first week. They then are told by production to get ready for their first mini challenge of the season. Hollywood wins the mini challenge and will get a special advantage for the maxi challenge.
Oh work, I won the mini challenge and I will get a special advantage for our maxi challenge as well. This will be fun.
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. My 11s across the board all-stars. I hope that you all know that now that you have surpassed the first elimination of the season, as this season progresses, eliminations will become harder and harder, just like the challenges you will face. But for your next maxi challenge you will all be acting in a murder mystery parody trailer. Now Hollywood, since you won the mini challenge you can get to either hand out roles to the queens or just let them choose what they want. Now all-stars, bonne chance et la foute par en l'air. AKA good luck, and don't fuck it up. Now this is perfect, since Holly is on my side. I am sure she will let me have the role I want, so all these other queens can suck it. Haha.
Now this is very cutesy, oh so very demure. Why? Because I basically choose the fate of how these bitches will do in the challenge with the role they're given. And I will make sure I get the role I want and get the roles that my badass bitchery alliance want. But to survive in this game I might need to make more than just 2 friends. So maybe I should try and give my season 2 sisters the roles they want as well. That way I can maybe have a little season 2 alliance in my back pocket if I ever need them. Girl, I just love how amazing I am.
While the queens all wait for Hollywood to hand the roles, Georgette asks Holly if she can be the rich and fancy lady. Hollywood says well of course sister, and she then asks Lavender what does she want. Right before Lavender could speak, Princess Kala speaks over her and asks Holly if she can play as the detective. Lavender, gagged, then whispers to Holly saying to not do it.
Now what the fucking hell? How dare that fucking flat princess speak over me? Like babe, you ain't a part of our alliance. She really thinks she can just do that and will get the role she wants? Hell no.
Holly winks at Lavender, and she looks at Princess Kala with a smirk. She says of course you can, if you give me 10,000 euros, the bad-ass bitchery alliance giggles.
10,000 euros? Seriously? For a role? No, I am not doing that, but I really do want the detective role. The lines are easy to remember, and I really do not want to do bad as I did last week. So Holly please. I am begging you to let me have the role.
Princess Kala tells Holly no and that she won't be giving her money just for a role. Hollywood then says alrighty then, and she then gives Kala the role of the first victim. Spiru lets out a laugh.
Okay Holly, I see you. Now that was funny. Seeing Kala start to struggle even more makes me happy on the inside. I just hope I don't end up getting a bad role like what Kala got though.
Lovanda then asks Holly if she can have the role of the first murderer. Holly says alrighty and she gives Lovanda the role. Lovanda jumps for joy. Holly then looks to King Barbar, Panacea and Victreebel next and asks them what do they want. Shocked, Panacea asks if she can be the hero. Holly stops for a moment and thinks. She then says okay then and she gives Panacea the hero role. King Barbar then asks to play as the second victim. Holly says sure, with Georgette whispering to her and asking her why is she giving them roles they want. With Holly whispering back to her saying she is just trying to help better their alliance for the future, Georgette shrugs and says alrighty then. Holly then asks Victreebel what they want, with Victreebel saying they would like to be given the role of the third victim. Holly says done, then Lovanda and Georgette continue to whisper to Holly about the other roles.
Why did Holly only hand out roles to the Season 2 queens? Are they all in a Season 2 alliance or something? Weird, but anyways, I hope to have at least a simple role that I can work with for the challenge. I am not looking to be a role with a few lines. So I guess I will have to see what happens.
Holly hands out the rest of the roles to the queens. Lopani looks at her script and becomes nervous.
Well, my role is not what I was expecting to get the mastermind, really. This role has a lot of lines, but as the Season 3 runner-up, I am going to have to make it work because I want to start slaying these queens. So an acting challenge like this should be the perfect challenge for me to do well in.
Okay, so looking at the role I gave for myself, I honestly don't love it. Maybe I should have thought on handing out the roles so quickly before choosing my own role for this challenge. So, am I in danger, girl? Met, I don't think so, because I am an actress after all, and I even won the acting challenge on Season 2. So this challenge should be breeze for me.
King Barbar slayed the challenge.
Wow, that acting challenge was a blast. The judges were laughing at my theater skills in a good way, I think. So I feel great right now. And I think I am showing these all-stars to not underestimate me.
Spiru, Victreebel, and Panacea all had a great performance.
My performance in the challenge was wonderful. This Twinkie Winky diva ain't going anywhere, except the top. And I know that sounds weird since I'm a twink, but it's true. It's time for twinks to be the tops for once in life.
Tee-hee-hee-hee. Wow, that challenge sure was fun. I was trying so hard to not tee-hee-hee from some of the queens' performances, and yes, I do mean that literally and shadely. But I think I did honestly pretty well, so don't count out this plantation.
Well, shit, I actually did good in the challenge. Wow, I am proud of you, Panacea. Thanks, Panacea. Oh, no problem, Panacea, anytime.
Petty Hours, Brune, Georgette, Lovanda, and Trotro all had a good performance.
I feel terrific about my performance in the challenge. I very much so think that I might have a chance of being in the top 2 again this week. But if not, then you better believe that I will step it up even more next week.
Well, was my challenge performance spectacular? Well no. But was it the worst? Fuck no. There was like 3 or 4 other bitches who kept fumbling up their lines. They should be lucky I know how to improv, otherwise it would have been the pound for us all.
Okay, personally, I think I devoured all these losers up. I may not have had as many lines as the other queens had, but I still made it work since it was the role I wanted. So I fear I am about to be topping the competition.
Well, fam, I had another good performance in the challenge. But I think it was a flat and forgettable performance. I just really need to make the judges' eyes sparkle so I don't end up fading into the background like last time. So maybe my runway will do the trick.
Lopani, Hollywood, and Princess Kala all had a bad performance.
My god, not me fumbling again in an acting challenge. You would have thought I would have done better than the last time. But I guess you can't expect to succeed at everything. Now I just have to hope my runway saves me. If not, I might actually be in some serious trouble.
Suo, that challenge can suck my giant fucking tits. Like, what the hell even was that? First you have the big ass bunny forget her lines. Next you have the princess using the restroom during one of her scenes that she was supposed to be in. Then you have me trip over one of the props in the scene of, I swear to God, if I am actually in the bottom over somebody leaving things they should not be leaving behind on the ground, I am going to throw more than a fit.
Crap, literally, crap. That's what I did in the restroom, but anyways. I fucked up really bad. I thought I would be able to use the restroom real quick before I had to do my scene, but I guess I just took too long. Luckily, I managed to at least make it to the very end of my scene, but I only said like one line. So I think I might be in the bottom again this week. It's up to the runways now.
The Vivian, you will always be loved by so many. You were the first UK winner of many. And Henny, fucking nobody will take that title from you. And lastly, I love you. Bonjour, and welcome to the main stage of Cartoon Drag Race France All-Stars 1. Now let's meet this week's judging panel. He is your Snowy Season 1 winner, Miss Congeniality, as well as your co-host, it's Snowy. Bark Bark Babe. Now our extra special guest judges, she is the old, purple, wrinkly and flat-chested winner of Cartoon Drag Race Season 5, it's Yzma. And she is the big tit, small waist, pretty face, Cartoon Drag Race Philippines Season 1 winner. It's Camilla. Welcome ladies. Now on the runway, category is, here's a clue, I'm a winner babe. Now, all stars, start your engines and may the best French drag king or queen win. Trotro and Georgette both slayed the runway.
I actually feel stunning for once on the runway. Look at me go, from having mid-runways on Season 3 to shining like a mother-tucking superstar right now on this stage. Now I just know this has to at least put me in the top 2, right?
Here's a clue to who is winning this All-Stars crown, bitches. It's me. Like who else is it gonna be? The Big Belly Bear? The Flop Princess? The King Babar? I think not. King Babar, Spirou, Panacea, and Petty Hours Brune all had a great runway.
My outfit on the runway should give a clue to the judges as to who should be in that top 2 this week. And personally, even if I don't make the top 2, I'll still be glad to be at least safe again, or even high.
My outfit is breathtaking, and my performance in the challenge seemed to have shocked the judges in a good way as well. So this just might actually be the week Panacea gets her first ever win, first ever good placement actually.
My outfit is eating the girls up. I can tell just from the judges' reactions to me on the runway. And to be honest, it feels great to be me.
Lopini, Victreeble and Lovander all had a good runway.
Well, my runway outfit was very cute. It's very murder mystery themed up. So will it be enough to save me? Dear goodness, I hope so. Well, my runway outfit was very cute. It's very murder mystery themed up. So will it be enough to save me? Dear goodness, I hope so.
Princess Kala and Hollywood both had a bad runway.
Sigh, like at this point, I am just hoping whoever is in the top is friendly enough to keep me for another week. Because bitch, I thought my time away from Cartoon Drag Race France would have given me the time needed to work on my drag. Maybe I really needed some more time.
What the actual living hell happened to me this week? Acting is legit my thing of all things, and yet I sucked, and my runway ate ass. Just please tell me one of my badass bitchery members will be in the top to save me, otherwise I am going to sue this fucking dumbass show. I'll even sue WoW as well.
Alrighty all-stars, now that me and the judges have seen your performances in the challenge and your runways, it's now time for the judges' critiques. But first, when I call your name, please take a step-a-roo up. Petty Hours Brune, Georgette, Trotro and Lovander. The 4 of you are all safe, and you may step to the back of the stage. But real quick note for you Trotro, don't be safe. You were safe on Season 3 and I will not have it here on All-Stars. Now, you can all step to the back of the stage.
Miss Piggy, please do not worry. These first 2 weeks in this competition is just my beginning into this game. But come week 3, I will be sure to get a spot in the top 2.
From a win to placing safe, I feel pretty good about my standing point in this game. I guess I can't bear claw all the spotlight in this game, lol.
This stinks like bullfucking shat. Ugh, I get robbed of my lip sync win against the humpback bear last week. Now safe? God damn it, what has gotten into the judges this time around? This means Spirou, Hollywood, Victreeble, Lopini, Princess Kala, Panacea and King Babar. The 7 of you all represent the tops and the bottoms of the week. Now Yzma and Camilla were full enough to want to give out some critiques for you all. So Yzma, take it away love.
Merci Miss Porkchop, Piggy. And bonjour queens. Now as majority of you should hopefully all know, I am Theater Diva Down. I even won my season's acting challenge. Lucky me. But anyway, since I won that challenge, I have had the honor to keep acting in many roles, and getting to watch some of you do pretty well in your acting challenge was wonderful to watch. So I will just be handing out good critiques for those who I thought did the best. But now to start us off, Spyro. You surely know how to take the spotlight, in a good way at least, hee. You were a total star on the runway as well. Your look surely looked perfect. And I love that for you. Now Victory Bell. You gobbled up the essence of the act out of the room and opened your mouth and kept gobbling the act even more. And your outfit was well made. It suited your gobbly bodily very victory well. Hee, nice job. Now next, Panacea, watch out. Obelix the big back murderer is behind you. Hee, just kidding. But yeah, you were a def standout in this challenge, and me and the judges loved how you chose to wear this specific outfit for this runway. It really fits your vibe. So I will give you a round of applause. Anyways, King Babar, you were my last critiqued queen of the night. Now, I loved how you took such a unique approach to this challenge. I think your time away from here on stage definitely allowed for you to take some time to upgrade your drag to the maximum. And the even better thing about this is that you have come from being a pork chop to doing such a well done of a job this week. Proud of you. Alright Miss Piggy, that's all of the good critiques from me.
Wow. Thank you for those wonderful words, Yzma. Now Carmilla my love, I am assuming you have the honor of breaking some hearts with your critiques. You may now take your stand.
Well yes, Miss Piggy, I do have honor of shattering some hearts this week sadly. Now to start off the hate, Hollywood. I just want to tell you something real quick before I plunger your toilet. I am such a huge freaking fan of you. I have seen all of your lip syncs on YouTube. But moving on from that, as a huge fan of yours, I was expecting a lot when watching you, and to sum up your entire performance this week, you kind of just tripped and fell on your face, diva. And a smug mug ain't it for the All-Stars Hall of Fame. So I hope you can just take this week as a reminder that you, as well as everyone else here competing, have a chance of falling to the bottom, no matter how you did on your original season. Now my next critique is for Lopunny. My goodness girl, you were patted the house down tonight. And don't you worry, I made sure to get a good look at your feet as well. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? Anyways, you had a hot ass fuck outfit, but in the challenge you kind of melted into the background, and your lines were short but not sweet. And just like Hollywood, you have a big name, and with having a big name, comes having to defy just how you do in the game from last time around. So Miss Piggy and us all are hoping you do not end up burning out steam this early in the game. Now lastly, Princess Kala. Oh dear, this week you fell my love, and you fell hard. Just like my vagina, never mind. And yeah, your outfit seemed to be lacking a story and a sense of fashion as well. So I hope you don't get the axe from the saying, 2 strikes and you're out, or wait, was it 3 strikes and you're out? I don't remember, to be honest, so yeah, rooting for you. Alright Miss Piggy, I am all done.
Mercy, Yzma and Camilla for those spectacular words. Now all stars, me and the judges have made some decisions and... Spiru and King Barbar, congratulations, you are the top 2 all-stars of the week.
Oh shit, really? I am in the top 2? This is insane. Freaking thank you so much Miss Piggy, and to the judges as well. Thank you so much.
The top 2. This is remarkable. Miss Piggy, you truly do not know how grateful I am for this. I promise to make you proud in the lip sync.
Victory Bull and Panacea, great job this week, girls. The 2 of you are safe and can step to the back of the stage. And to Victory Bull, keep up the good work, my love.
It's not a win, but it's stuff I have never been given before. Good critiques, so I'll take this high spot with happiness and gratitude.
Teehehehe. I love being praised, but I don't like not winning, so as long as I show the judges how much star quality I have, then I am sure that I will snatch next week's win.
Lopunny, please take a step up. Me and the judges have decided, and we will let you escape the bottom this week, but for now, please step up to your full potential, because we know you can do better. Now, you are safe, and you can step to the back of the stage.
Holy shit, thank you, Miss Piggy. I promise, this will never happen, never ever again.
This means, Princess Kala and Hollywood, the both of you are up for elimination. Now, while the two of you tell the top two why you should stay, me and the judges will be comparing our breast sizes.
Okay, Holly. So I believe this is your first ever time landing in the bottom, and you hold the record of the best track record in cartoon Drag Race France, her story from our past season. So tell me why I should save you from being eliminated tonight.
Oh, Babber, I think you misspoke a bit, because this will be my only time in the bottom ever in this competition, because if you save my giant peachy white ass this week, then you can bet your trunks it'll save your big back if our roles are reversed, because we are season 2 sisters after all, and so you can clock all of that chat GPT.
Well, thank you for the season 2 alliance, sister. You'll just have to think on it.
Well, Lukey who we have here, Princess Kala, in the bottom 2. Again, now tell me Kala, how does it feel to know how much you suck at being a drag queen? And don't even bother giving me the sob story speech of why you should stay.
Spyro, can you just shut up? At this point you and I both know you're gonna have my mirror tonight. And fine, I won't beg and sob for you to keep me, but I will say this. You should pay close attention to who is also in the bottom 2 with me tonight, aka Hollywood. The bitch never did bad on any challenge on season 2, and here she is in the bottom 2 for her first time ever. So if I were you, I would chop the blonde bitch, before she ends up making the finale again. Now I don't want us to argue anymore, so I am just going to go speak to King Bobber now.
Hi Kala, I'm sorry you landed in the bottom 2 again. Now, for your second time in a row, please tell me why I should keep you tonight.
Hi King Bobber, it's good to see you get some redemption. And congrats on your win, by the way. Now anyway, I was already told by Spyro to not beg and cry for another chance at staying, so I am not going to do that for you either, but I'll tell you what I told Spyro. Look at the other blonde girl in the bottom with me, Hollywood, the one and only Hollywood. Like she is so stunning and talented, and she has also never placed below safe until now, so King Bobber, you should really think about making a move tonight, because it could end up helping all of us to get the stronger players out before it's too late. Now I am going to go back to the main stage, love you.
Dang, I did not expect to be this overwhelmed with picking someone tonight. But honestly, my trunk is really in a twist. Do I go with the idea of forming a season 2 sister alliance with one of the strongest France queens in this cast? Or do I go the backstabber route and blindside an incredible queen so soon in the game?
Hey Miss HW, how are you feeling? And also, why should I keep you tonight?
Well, thanks for asking. I feel like literal pile of fat. Let's see orange ass dog shit. Like, how the hell could this even have happened to me of all the queens here in the game? But whatever, anyways. I am going to hand you deal that I know you and your twinkie ass can't refuse. If you save my juicy and giant white ass, then I will make a pact to take you to the finale with me. But that will only work if you save me tonight, love. And you do know I mean business in a competition setting like this, so you can take this deal and have a golden ticket to make the grand finale with me and my badass bitchery girls, or you could regret it and end up getting tons of targets on your skinny white ass back. So I hope you make the correct choice. Now that's all I will say, toodles.
Now this just got interesting. I actually don't know who I should pick tonight. I honestly thought I would just wait for Kala to shut up so I can choose her mirror, but she did bring up a solid point. Holly is an incredible queen, and sending her home this early on could really help me later in the game. But then, Holly did make the point that if I send her home I will have more targets on my back coming for me. And Holly said she will keep me around if I keep her. So, this will be interesting tonight.
Alrighty, welcome back queens. Now, 2 top all-stars, stand before me. Ladies, the time has come for you to lip-sync for your legacy.
I did my very best to tell both of them why I should stay, without the pouting and pleading. But tonight, I am going to just hope Spyro or Bobber do not have my mirror and realize they could make a big moment happen. So we shall see how it goes.
I know I am in deep trouble tonight, but I also know I am great at giving great, juicy, thick-ass fuck advice. So if all goes well according to plan tonight, I will get to give myself a big pat on the back. And if it does not, then honey, I got my lawyers ready.
The lip-sync song is I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. Now all-stars, good luck. And don't fuck it up. Both Spyro and King Barbara had a good lip-sync. Ladies, I have made my decision. Spiru, congratulations. You're a winner, baby.
Well deserved. Oh, it's the way I ate that up. Oh, and to King Babar. Good job, dude, for being able to keep up with me.
King Barbar, incredible job this week, my love. You are safe and can head to the back of the stage with the other safe queens. Now may the bottom 2 queens please step forward.
No win, but it's still not a loss. I still now have a win under my belt. And now these queens will get to see me as an actual competitor.
Alrighty, Spiru, with porky power comes a super and very porky responsibility. Now, which of the bottom 2 queens have you decided to give the pork chop?
Glad you asked, Miss Piggy. Now there are times in this game where you need to take a risk that will lead you on the path to the crown. Now I love this one queen, because she is sickening and will always be known to have one of the best runs on a season of all time. So Miss Piggy, I chose Princess Kala.
Fake ass deep breath in, inhale. Fake ass deep breath out, exhale. As it is shown, so it shall be done. Oh Princess Kala, you are, and shall always and forever be, a all-star. Now, sashay away my princess.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Piggy, for giving me a second chance to come back. Now, I know this might be an early exit for me in this competition. But, as always, this is just the beginning of the rest of my life, and before I finally go, I need to make a statement. I am a lesbian now. That's all. Bye.
This is Untucked. After Princess Kala's elimination, the queens all gather around together on the sofas to discuss Kala's departure. Petty Hours Brune sighs with sadness and says how much he will miss her. Spiru right away tells Petty Hours Brune that he won't, which is why he sent her ass home. Georgette chuckles and she then says to Spiru that she knew she liked him for a reason. The both of them share an evil laugh. Panacea rolls her eyes and look to Lopunny, who is shaking and holding Victoryball's leafy hand. Panacea asks Lopunny if she feels shocked after critiques. Lopunny starts to tear up and tells her that she has honestly just been so stressed out, since she had just come back from season 3 so soon. King Barbar tells her to not feel so stressed and that all the queens know how sickening she is. Lopunny smiles and thanks King Barbar, who says no problem. Georgette rolls her eyes at the friend shit stuff and asks Holly how she feels about being in the bottom for her very first time. Hollywood scoffs and says it is ridiculous. Holly begins pouting and then starts shouting about how she first placed safe and then the bottom. Trotro tries to calm Holly down and he tells her that all of us here have experienced the bottom before. The queens all agree. Holly then agrees with Trotro and then calms down. Lovander looks over to King Barbar and asks him whose mirror did he choose. King Barbar, with a nervous sweat, then right away says Kala. Everyone except Holly looks shocked. Panacea then says she did not expect for both of the top 2 to have chosen Kala, and she then says no offense to Holly. Holly rolls her eyes. Georgette then lets out a yawn and says she is ready to go to bed so she can destroy everyone next week in the challenge. The queens all then head back to the hotel rooms and discuss what their next challenge will be.
Bonjour France, it's me, your co-host and season 1 winner and Miss Congeniality, Snowy. And I am here to gladly say that if you are wanting to watch more of Miss Piggy's content, then please hit the like and subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future updates for future videos of Cartoon Drag Race France. And now for those who don't speak English, Bonjour France. C'est moi, votre co-animateur et gagnant de la saison 1 et Miss Congeniality, Snowy. Et je suis ici pour dire avec plaisir que si vous souhaitez regarder plus de contenu de Miss Piggy, vous les cliquez sur le bouton Jamie et s'abonner, et appuyez sur la cloche de notification afin de ne manquer aucune mise à jour future pour les futures videos de Cartoon Drag Race France. And lastly, if you cannot love yourself, how will you woofing love somebody else? Can I please get an amen?